They psych their guys up. If it's not the pork chop bowl, it's the bounty bowl. It's always something. So I guess they need a couple more days to come up with whatever bowl this is going to be.
Everybody loved that Buddy thing, but nah. Those guys don't need anything more to hype them up. They come to play anyway.
Keith Jackson says he's glad everyone is once again talking about football.
I think it's good to get that stuff behind you, that ideal of the Bounty Bowl, which never was true anyway, but it's stuff to start up to get their players all fired up and get them to come on the football field, which hadn't worked for the last year anyway. But I think you need to get that kind of stuff behind you anyway.
It's fine the way it is. And do me a favor, don't y'all pump it up too bad either. Just let them come on in here. Let's see what we can do. Let them get on out here. Y'all let it go now. Don't try to blow this thing out of proportion, please.
I'm sorry, Michael, but this is the week all of us in this business really miss Buddy. The Phillies are in a tailspin. They have lost 7 of their last 9 as they open up a weekend series against the first-place Pirates. Last night, Bruce Ruffin lost a game, and he also lost his place in the starting rotation. Ruffin lasted only an inning as Montreal jumped on him early. Larry Walker with a double. 2 Expos scored. Ruffin gave up 4 before he got the hook. Cliff Brantley, who came on in relief, will replace Bruce in the rotation, at least for now. The Phillies lost the game 6-2. They have now fallen 8 games under 500. Tomorrow night, the Phillies fans can get a glimpse of the future. The team is playing its annual Young Timers game before the Phils take on the Pirates. Today, the Phillies minor leaguers got in a workout at the vet. Prospects like former #1 pick Mike Jackson right here will be taking their cuts. The Phillies will also have a big name playing tomorrow night. A name as big as Root. This is Pat Root, an 11th round pick this year who is a very, very distant relation to the Babe. The young guys on the same field, they hope to make their home in the near future. The Young Timers game, 5 o'clock tomorrow at the vet.
Any idea how distant a relative he is?
Way back.
Way back there. All right, thanks, Scotty.
Okay,
Old age spared a Canadian lobster from the Lobster Pot. A restaurant in New York had planned to serve Lucia the lobster at a wedding reception, but Lucia was given a reprieve when it was discovered she may be about 95 years old. So now, instead of heading for hot water, the 13.5-pound lobster is headed for the cool waters off the coast of Maine. U.S. federal fishing laws should keep her safe from the fisherman's net.
Princess Cruise is everything you could ask for, although chances are you won't have to.
They'll keep the winter out for years, the lockout wind and rain. They'll give you joy and light and pride to comfort you again and again.
Anderson windows and patio doors do a beautiful job of standing up to the weather outside. But their real beauty is the way they make you feel inside.
Come home to quality, come home to Anderson.
Did I get that right?
That's perfect.
Back in 5, Stephanie?
When you're trying to eat right, days like this are a disaster. Is this it?
Stephanie Powers talks about Kellogg's Nutri-Grain.
The only time I really control what I eat is at breakfast, and the whole grain in Kellogg's Nutri-Grain gives me a natural start. No sugar added, no preservatives, nothing fake. No matter what I eat later, at breakfast I call the shots.
Naturally good. Nutri-Grain, the natural place to start.
Come to the Isuzu Invitational and you might discover that you're a real trooper. Because you'll like the 4-wheel drive with auto-locking hubs, tough 4-wheel disc brakes, and knowing you got the best buy in town. Best of all, you'll love saving up to $2,300 more. So hurry, the Isuzu Invitational is the perfect time to be a trooper and to compare and save, or really just save, because with Isuzu, there's no comparison. Save on Troopers now at your local Isuzu dealer.
Well, we go outside to Dave Roberts, and I hear rumblings of a not very nice weekend, Dave.
You hear rumblings?
Yeah.
Well, we'll give you the AccuWeather rumblings. Get the official word on it, Mr. Market. It's Friday the 13th. I'm sure everybody knows that. The month is September. Let us show you the 5 o'clock numbers, then we'll talk about the weekend. Present temperature reading coming off of just a beautiful day today. 81 degrees. The relative humidity, it's the way we like it. Nice and low and comfortable at 29%. The barometer is 30.01. It is steady. And the winds are southwesterly. 6 miles an hour, nary a breeze here on City Avenue. Very, very still indeed. Gorgeous yesterday. Very nice day. A little bit warmer today. Our high today was 83 degrees, 6 degrees warmer than yesterday's 77. And that reading of 83 came at 3:31 this afternoon. That's how it will officially go into the record books. Our low, very pleasant 57 degrees. Got off to a little cool start, but mostly sunshine, a few puffy high clouds. We've had that pattern all day. Now, what's going to happen as we go into the weekend? For tonight, here is the call from AccuWeather. It's going to be a nice evening. 62 degrees if you live in the suburbs, 66 for Center City. The clouds that we have now are going to increase, so it'll be getting cloudier as the evening goes on. Here we go now with the exclusive AccuWeather forecast for the weekend. On Saturday, how does it break down? Well, the cloud cover continues to build. We see more clouds on Saturday than anything else, some sun in the afternoon, and a few showers along with it, but a high of only 79 degrees, so it'll be appreciably cooler than today. Then on Sunday, well, more humid is the call. On Sunday, possibility of some showers, yes. Clouds, yes. Maybe some sunshine later on in the afternoon. We warm up to 84 degrees. Those are the words from AccuWeather for the weekend. On AccuFacts now at 5:30. When we come back, of course, we'll update the AccuWeather forecast for you, see if there's any changes, keep you abreast of everything. We're also going to talk about hot weather in the month of September. And also, what do you think the